So for those of you that are tuning in for a sports thing, cool. I will be going out to the field here soon. I don't have to leave like a normal practice day because I don't have to get there super early. I could literally show up at 11 o'clock because I don't have to get changed beforehand. So I can leave half an hour, which is like 5 minutes from now. But for those of you that watch every day, I did not record anything about Picard last night. Because because we watched Picard and then we didn't go into like YouTube, we didn't do anything, we just moved straight over to watching some other stuff, and by the time that happened, I realized that I had washed the sheets and didn't do anything about drying the necessary pieces like pillowcases and stuff, so there was a mad scramble to do that because we were already fairly late going to bed as is. But today is all fine and dandy and stuff. But, yeah. I'm probably going to be taking the backpack just to take some water with me because the sun is shining. I do have a little bit of, I don't know if you guys see the whiteness that came out of the SPF 30. I just don't want to take the chance. Many times before on games like this in March when I've been like, hey, what's going on? It's a nice sunny day, everything's good. Erin and I have had like a sunburn on our thing, and tomorrow's weather seems pretty interesting. There is going to be some sprinkles tomorrow, but I don't think the sprinkles will be very light or won't be very heavy. I'll probably have Erin put some ookie on his ears and his neck at least. With the brightness of the sun, he's probably going to have a hat on which will shade most of his eye stuff, but that means his ears stick out, and it's just, we don't need to have that sort of thing. Yesterday I went out and I was doing a lot of like stuff with the shirt off and stuff, and you can definitely tell where my face got a little bit more, my face is used to getting tan versus my chest. And every year I say, oh, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna tan this year. I'm gonna make sure that my chest gets used to me. But anyways, I gotta get the jacket on. I tried to do my other one. This is absolute shitty clothing. I need to get new shoes anyways, so if these get hooked up, they get hooked up, and I just buy new shoes. If they don't get hooked up, then I keep them for a little while and buy new shoes a little bit later. Okie dokie, we're having a bit of a scheduling issue. Benefit, I rode the bike to the bus stop for funsies. Usually I don't because I'm dealing with like pads and stuff in the morning, and it's the forethought of I don't want to have to even ride back when I'm exhausted after practice, even from there. So I did today because I'm like, I just have a backpack with water and a camera in it. The 26 isn't running today. With all the work that's happening in the Pete Hine Tunnel for the traffic side, it's kind of shocking that the 26 has any, but doesn't have any. It would be alarming if they didn't have any at all with as much construction as happening on there. But anyways, I'm on a Sprinter now. Nice new Sprinter. And yeah, it's to Amersfoort Central. But with the tram schedule and the train, it's just like, and the fact that this train is over here, not on 11 or 10, I just thought, I'll take it now. It leaves in like 5 minutes. Again, because even if I took the one at 10:30, the 10:30 train will still get me there at 10:50, which will get me, the 10 o'clock train is what I'm thinking. The 10 o'clock train will get me there at 10:20, and then 10:30, 10:45, 11 o'clock to be at the field. But I'm going to be a little early to the station, not the bus.
Fucking dude, let's go.
Oh, all right.
Die zien we denk ik vol te zien wel. Nou ja. Goeie lijnen. Ja. En weet je wat het is? Dan hoef je ook minder te verven natuurlijk.
Mooi back.
Gaan we echt goed weer aan het slepen. Ja joh. Fucking geniaal.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we measure with these things in the ground. That's every 10. You can see that goes straight forward towards the line. And whatnot. Field, you got the field, ref box, coach box, player box. Just got done playing some WoW. Showered all the icky paint away. Yeah. My shoes are back there. Here, go.
Oh, yeah.
You pick one up.
Damn.
Yeah. They're supposed to be this color. Not that. But they're wearing out. So it's perfectly normal that it's perfectly fine. I may keep them in case, I need to go out and do work stuff like on the field or something like that because they're already trashed. But I do need to get new shoes overall.
Yeah. I need new boots. Boots. The Columbia sportswear things.
Oh, sure. I'm making Aaron go outside. Well, at least while it's sunny and nice and
Yeah.
warm. At least go downstairs and just get me one of those. I don't care if it's sugared. And then something functional for breakfast. If they have breads left, get some like croissants and stuff. Cheese croissants.
Is that meme? You almost made me drop my croissant.
Yeah, it's that where he scares him on the stairs. He's like, "Stop! Almost made me drop my croissant." Something like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm just laying here because I'm trying to get standing around on that field and baking my brains and stuff in the sun, and then being crammed into a train and a bus, and it was a Sprinter because I would have actually caught the Intercity home, but the Sprinter was 5 minutes late, so I wound up just catching the Sprinter instead. The train wouldn't have, the Intercity wouldn't have been cramped because everybody got on it face. So, I mean, there may have been more people on it from Amersfoort or something, but I was like, it doesn't matter. And then the bus got absolutely packed, but without the 26 running, people were trying to but they were all like trying to figure out how to get out to the park and ride, because that's part of the issue with having people on the 26 or this current bus, is because they don't know how to get out to the park and ride. They're like, I parked at the park and ride and I paid for a transit thing and I came into town, but that was like so long ago, I forgot what to do to get home, to get back to the park and ride. Oh, well, this goes to the park and ride. Are you sure it goes to the park and ride? I drive this route every day. They don't say that, but it's that sort of generalized idea. Are you sure this stops by? Because I'm supposed to be on the 26. Well, how'd you get in here? On a bus. Was it the 26? No.
You may not end up at the right park and ride.
It's just...
But
well,
we
no,
could
but
go to a park and ride.
yeah, it's... But that's the thing is, like... It's... I don't know. Like, even when we had to get the bus from tourist Venice out to the airport. I say tourist Venice because that's where everybody goes, is that little lagoon city. But there's actually more out on the actual beach.
It's almost like it's a functional town aside from the...
But that's the thing, is like, that's what people is like, Las Vegas, it's funny because Las Vegas is not, like, they call it that, but the Strip is actually in paradise, not the city of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So that's what I like. To be fair, it is still within the city limits, but we had to ride a bus out to the airport, but we had to get a ticket, and and only afterwards did I realize, oh, there is a boat ferry I could have taken from there straight to the airport. And Aaron's like, well, next time. I'm like, maybe, I guess, if there's a next time. But yeah, and then we're probably going to watch some TV stuff.
Yep.
And just relax. For game tomorrow.